What's up, everyone?
It's Killian.
It's Nox.
So today we're gonna do a Q&A, and we have our friends asking questions, and here we go.
So our friend Aaron asks, what is yours and Killian's best inside joke?
Choices. We got that from RuPaul's Drag Race. If you don't know it, then you must be living under a rock.
Bro, like, you need to know it.
But anyways, we use choices on everything. Like, say like he's wearing this ugly clothes, and I just look at him like, choices. And it just goes on like that. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people have this kind of inside joke. But if they don't, we do.
Okay, next question. Another question our friend Aaron wants to know is, what is the full story about how
We two met.
Yeah.
So, do you want to say it or should I say it?
You go ahead and start your version.
My version. Okay, the full story how we both met was, I saw him around in school, like, with his purple hair. He had purple hair, which was so extra.
It was a phase.
It was like an emo hair, it was purple. I'm like, yes girl, that color. And, so the next thing you know, he has French class with me. I'm like, oh, they're just here. But anyways, that's where we met there. So I think
That's all you remember?
Well, yeah, and then he sat behind me and I sat in front, and for some reason we just ended up talking.
Alright, so here's my version.
Yeah.
Because you just basically like, cut everything out. Okay, so my version is
I was drunk. I'm just kidding.
You were drunk during high school.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
You really want to drink during the video? So my version is, in high school I seen him around, but in my head, from what I seen, from how he looked and how his aura was, I felt like he felt like he was too good for anybody. For me, you acted like you were like
I acted or I looked like?
Both. Both.
Just kidding.
You acted like you were really witchy. Witchy. Y'all know what I mean. But the first time I actually like saw him was in PE, and I still felt like he was all witchy.
Witchy and witty. Do
No,
magic
no.
spells or just
No. You weren't witty
he
at
was
all.
I was a witch.
So I first saw him in PE. We never actually like socialized because I didn't like people who acted all witchy, like they're better than everyone else.
Which I wasn't.
And then we come back to, we actually officially met in French class because I had to transfer to French class for reasons otherwise.
Yeah, because it was dumb. I'm just kidding. Next question.
Our friend Bethany asks, how often do you get weird looks for doing something in public? You want me to say, or do you want to say it?
What weird looks for this? Okay, well, here's a story.
You know the looks I give you every time you do something stupid?
Yeah, he gives me a lot of dirty looks. I'm just kidding.
Because you do a lot of stupid stuff.
What? I do. In college that we go to, we mostly dance. So like we'd always be dancing like in a freaking like public area, and it was just stairs.
Lip syncing,
bitch. Anyway, so there was this one time that we started lip syncing, like a lip sync battle between us. We were just like, I'm like, you know what? Let's have a battle. We just had a battle right there and then.
All of our friends know we love RuPaul's Drag Race, and they know we live for the lip syncs. And so we never actually like did it to ourselves. So that was very fun to do.
Yeah. So then we did it, and a lot of people recording it. I don't know if it's still out there, but people recorded it, and it was interesting. Just kidding, but yeah,
but it was still very fun.
Yeah, I can't like. I don't really care how people look at us because we're like, which you ain't nothing. But anyways, yeah. Okay.
What matters is we had fun.
We had fun, yeah.
And I won. Next question.
Christina asked, "What's the weirdest thing that has ever happened in public while you two were together?" Do it in mini story. A mini story, girl. Okay. So what is the weirdest thing that happened?
Well, in my opinion, the weirdest thing that has ever happened to us was several years ago, me, you, my cousin had walked in a 99-cent store since it was just around the corner. I think we were just like gonna go get a soda. But then my cousin was like, I want to go see how much the aloe vera waters are.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Okay, so come on, 99-cent store is only been 99 cents.
99 cents, bitch. It's good.
And so we go to that aisle, and then some old lady,
Oh my god.
some white-haired old lady came up to us and asked us, "Do you know if the aloe vera water is any good?"
I don't know. I haven't had it, but you know, I think it is good.
What had happened was, for me, what was weird is that she just took out aloe vera water off the counter, opened it, started drinking it. For me, that was so weird because
And then she puts it away.
then she just puts it back on because she didn't like it. So that was the weirdest moment for me.
But I don't think I have a weird moment. Like
So would you think that? Would you say that's weird for you? as
that
well?
was a weird moment. That was really weird.
So there's your answer, Christina. So our friend Cody asks, did you two meet while in a production?
No. Jeanette asked, have you ever had a near-death experience? Oh my god, I have so many.
So for me, the most closest one I have to a near-death experience would be, we were walking to a corner store?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like this huge,
Like intersection thing?
yeah, intersection. And so it was our turn to walk. The white man lit up.
The white man lit up.
I don't know the term for it. It's called the white man. Go. Start walking. And so I started walking. Then all of a sudden, this diesel truck.
Yeah, a diesel truck.
One of the few diesel trucks that can just kill you like that. But you know, I saw the light lit up. I didn't see the truck like still coming. So I started walking, and then you called out my name.
I'm like, no legs, what are you doing? and then
I turned back, like, what are you talking about? Then, like, I turned and, like, see the truck, like, oh. So I run back. So, because, like, yeah, I just run back. It was my turn to go, but, like,
you know, he just wanted to go. But
it was my turn to go.
yeah, it was his turn to go. And I was like, what? I was so mad. I'm like, oh, you're lucky you driving.
What about you?
Me, my death experience, I guess, was my death experience, almost death experience, I guess you could say. Near death experience was, I was walking home from, I think I was like coming from McDonald's or something. I was just coming home, and this old lady was like driving, and I'm just walking, you know, people go first, like she needs to stop. Because it was just like one of those places where you just stop and then look both ways and then go. So anyway, so she's driving and then like I'm walking. I'm like, okay, why is she not stopping? And she didn't stop. I literally had her jump on top of her freaking trunk and smack it. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's all like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like, lady, you did not see me? Like, I wasn't even wearing camouflage, girl. And oh my god, that was just like, my heart was thumping. I was like, my palms were sweaty because I'm like so nervous. I don't know what the f*** is going on. But, you know, it just happened. And then she just
jumped on her car?
Yeah, I jumped on her car. Like, cause
I didn't know you knew karate.
I did not like jump like boom. I like get it over like, you know, like woo. Like how they do in movies when they go inside the window kind of thing. That's what I did, but I didn't jump inside her window. I'm like, girl, I just swerved on top of it. I'm like, I am not dying today.
Not today.
Not today, Saint. Not today.
So, our friend Jenny, what is your fondest memory of one another? My fondest memory of you is when the time we were almost mugged.
That's another story.
That's another story. If you want to hear, comment down below, like the video, and
we'll tell you the tea.
So basically he saved me.
Saved you.
He saved me because I know nothing about.
From two guys. Oh my god. Scary.
I knew nothing about that kind of thing. That had never been done to me in my life, so I didn't know what to do. Luckily, Killing was there. So yeah, your turn.
My fondest memory of you and I will be where we like always like come to the house, always play video games, and also like when we do our little lip sync battles. I love lip sync battles.
Which we haven't done in a while.
I know, we need to do that. You know, invite friends, and like y'all gonna sit and watch
And
and judge. That's a good memory.
Okay. Next question.
So Jesus asks, who is better at gaming?
That's kind of the hard question to answer since we both have our favorite games we like to play. For example, I like games that involve adventure, action, fighting, all that kind of stuff, all that jazz.
And I'm into mostly like simulators like The Sims 4 or like Minecraft or like, you know, things that just calm me or whatever. But that's what the games I play. But I also do like playing like those type of games. I'm just not good at it though. I love playing it, but
You'd be good at it if you played it more.
Girl, I get scared. I'm like, oh, I don't want to beat people. But then I like, you know, playing Grand Theft Auto. So
To answer your question, it's just me. So our friend Mac.
L'Amour. Just kidding.
What? So our friend Mac asks, what characteristics of your best friend do you wish you have? Name 5. You go.
Okay. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Okay, I like your hair because it is so flawless. Mine looks like a curly piece of mess. And I like the fact that you can grow a beard. I can. It's just like little fuzz in your hair and like mismatch. And that you're short. I mean, you do have a lot of nerves. You have nerve, girl. You have too much nerve.
I have the nerve to ignore you for a week.
Yeah, the nerve to ignore me. Charisma. You're so charismatic. Yeah, you're all that what RuPaul says, charisma, uniqueness, nerve, talent.
Those are your 5 traits that you would want from me?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, well, they're not for sale.
Especially the hair, though. Especially.
Okay, well, they're not for sale.
They're not for sale. Bitch, I'll scalp you. Just kidding, no.
Okay, so, let's see. For you, I would want your looks, your money.
My fashion sense and taste. Just kidding.
Where?
Me.
I think like every now and then I would want your tallness. Like every now and then, not like forever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would want your accent, honestly.
My accent?
Your Chicago accent.
Not even an accent. I don't even know what this is.
It's an accent.
It's not a.
It's an accent. You can't pronounce most words. It's an accent.
I grew up in the projects, girl. Just kidding.
Okay, and the last one, 5th one, I would want your fashion sense.
Fashion show. See?
Sense.
On to the next one. So Monica asks, when did you guys know you were best friends and when did y'all meet? Well, we already said where we met. We met the French class. But what I think was that we were like with more best friends, like completely solid best friend. He gonna be my best friend to the day I die, is when we started hanging out at your new house, because we used to hang out a lot, but like, so it was high school, so we've been friends since freshman year.
My freshman year, sophomore.
His freshman, my sophomore year. So we hang out like one time, and like to go eat with friends, and then I hang out with his house, and then next we started just talking in school because we had the same class, and then we started hanging out at his new place where he lived next to me. I was like, girl, you live next to me, I'm gonna go hang out with you all the time. And she's like, oh, okay. It's kidding. It's like, I guess. But I guess.
So basically, you knew we would be best friends
because he lived next to me.
Because we started hanging out more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we started telling secrets and having tea.
For me, I knew Killian and I would be best friends because we also had choir together in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But one day, a classmate who shall not be named, he kept asking Killian questions regarding
like, do I like,
how he felt about females.
Yeah, like, do I like females? Do I like their shape? Will I check them out? Would I ever date one? Like, all that type of stuff.
Yeah. And honestly, because like they used to like stand right in front of me, and it was getting on my nerves. Honestly, it was annoying me like so bad.
I mean, it was annoying me. I'm like, wait a minute, but I like the other thing, but you know, it's okay. It's okay.
And like the classmate knew that.
You knew that.
But
he was trying to convert me to straight.
And
To
so-
heterosexuality.
calm down. So the classmate had turned to me. He was like, what do you think? Like shouldn't Andy be doing all this? And I'm like, honestly, you're getting on my nerves with those questions. And then for some reason he was all, well, I've known Killian longer. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? And that moment is when I realized Killian and I are your best friends. I just jabbed her neck.
Next question.
So Chanel asks, have you guys taken any interest into new hobbies in the past 2 years?
I think my hobby, I guess, is like putting makeup. I don't put it like occasionally, like when I go to work, I don't put it on. I just put it on just to put it on because I want to. I guess that's a hobby.
And you just recently started doing that.
Yeah, I recently started like not too long, like a month.
Like, if you can't tell, he's wearing makeup now, but I'm pretty sure you can tell.
You could tell, bitch. You could tell. Look at this. It's beat to the gods. Just you know.
Okay,
It's horrible though, but I tried.
a new hobby of mine I've taken up is sewing. I've always wanted to learn, but I never like had the inspiration to start doing it until recently.
Shen is from Cheyenne. She asked, do you guys feel like you've changed within the past 2 years? In which way, if so?
I think you have, because ever since we first started hanging out, and until now, because we're done hanging out now. I'm just
After
kidding.
this video, we're done. Let's get it.
You've gotten less childish over the years.
Yeah, I think that's mainly because of work. Like, you know, you gotta be working, and then you try to put your social life together. It's so tiring. But I think you too. You know, used to be so you know, hyper and like so ADHD.
Say it, I dare you.
ADHD.
Added?
I
So you're saying I chilled out?
Yeah, he chilled out. He was like.
According to him, throughout our high school years, I was running all over the place.
You were. Don't say you were not. You were run to.
I was
places.
not.
You were like. You were those kids that freaking run to the lunch area.
I was hungry! God!
He will run to the lunch area like move.
I had to get there
Whatever.
first before all the good burgers were taken.
That's true.
God!
So that's it for this video. Yay! So yeah.
If you liked it, leave a comment down below, press the like button, subscribe.
And hit that notification bell if you want to see more of this fabulousness. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.